Hey, my name is Jacqueline, and I am a psychic medium, intuitive tarot reader, as well as modern shaman. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. This reading is for Cancer zodiac sign. So if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, or if you are dealing with a Cancer, there is a message in here for you. Anyways, so Cancer, I saw a lot of different images that were just flashed at me. When I was in the meditation, I saw a horseshoe, I saw a dragonfly, I saw a dragon, I saw a mountain. I also saw scorpion. It was literally typed out scorpion. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. There might be something significant about Scorpio season. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get into it. I feel like that for you, Cancer, there is a transformation that has been taking about 5 years to come to completion. So if you want to go back to where you were in 2019, what was going on in 2019? There is an area of your life that is, for some of you, this could be with your children. For some of, I mainly pick up with family. Okay, Cancer, so this could be shaking up your family life, okay? There's something intense that is coming in for you. For some of you, you've already dealt with it, and it's about being on the other side of it now and knowing that the worst is over, okay? Someone needs to hear that. The worst is over, all right? And that's good to hear. Now, for some of you, this shakeup was necessary. I'm being told not just for you, but the other people involved. I'm hearing something about someone finally growing up, okay? And it may be happening. It depends on what frequency you're at. I do have to say that. It depends on what frequency you're at. For some of you, this is like a person growing up and it's beneficial to you and to them. And for some of you, I'm getting like a sadness. My guides are saying either way, it's a bit sad. So anyways, and let's just say that for you, Cancer, it's an opportunity for you to take care of you. It's an opportunity for you to focus more on you. This could have been someone that you were helping a lot. Okay, this could have been someone that, from your point of view, you were intentionally or unintentionally helping them. For some reason, they were always getting some kind of help from you, is what I'm hearing. Anyways, but Cancer, you are moving on and they are moving on, is what I'm hearing, okay? So let's go ahead and move forward. So what guidance, insight, and foresight do we have for Cancer? Let's just see what energies are coming out for you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take this. I knew that the vulture was going to come out for some reason. Anyways, we have the vulture. And that you might be dealing with an Aries, by the way, because I saw a vulture and Aries reading. Owl. Lion. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Panther. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Or a Virgo. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but... Okay, anyways, but I noticed you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I just realized that I listed two sets of signs that are opposites. So Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Cancer, this is about taking things head on and moving forward and not looking backwards. There's no looking back now. Things cannot be as they were before, and they will not be as they were before. Again, I feel like I'm reading for some Cancers, and take what resonates. You know where you're at in this situation, okay? But for some of you, it's like very positive, and it's actually bringing things together in your life. And for some of you, I feel like this immense amount of stress when it comes to it. So make sure that you're paying attention to that stress. It is something to work through. You know what I mean? We don't deserve to walk around and be super stressed out. So, but with the line, we're being called to, for you, Virgo, Cancer. You might have Virgo in your chart, be dealing with Virgo. Anyways, but Cancer, with this Lion card, I feel like this is about being brave and moving forward. I feel like with the Owl and the Lion, this reminds me of Wands and Swords energy. This is about you using your mind and taking action for you. The vulture, I'm being told, has to deal with, do you see how there's all that purple around the vulture? This is very much the mindset. So, thank you. I appreciate that. Anyways, my guides are saying that this is a mindset to have. So when it comes to life overall, I feel like that for some of you, maybe you are manifesting or you've been trying to manifest, and this is a separate message than what I was talking about earlier, okay? But let's say you've been trying to manifest something, you've been trying to do something, right? And it's like, are you gonna be like the vulture? You're gonna take scraps, you're gonna take crumbs, And for some of you, this is in regards to career. For some of you, this is life in general. For some of you, this is love. Are you going to accept breadcrumbs? You know, that's what the vulture goes for. The vulture goes for whatever's, I heard whatever's weakest, which is a very interesting message. My guides are saying whatever's the weakest. A good example would be for you, Cancer, is like, let's say it's something that would be the easiest way to do something, but it's not necessarily fruitful and it's not necessarily abundant for you, right? That's why you're being called to be more like the panther. Go after what you want. Take action. Again, a lot of air and fire energy. You might have air and fire in your top 3 as well. Okay, but this is about taking action, moving forward, taking charge, not being afraid to speak up for what you want. For some of you, this is also about directing and commanding your energy with the universe and saying, I'm hearing enough is enough, okay? And for some of you, this is about you even talking to yourself and saying that, okay? It's like enough is enough. I'm going to choose to listen to my wisdom and I'm going to move forward and take action. I'm not going to hesitate. I'm going to stop. Ooh, you're going to stop sleeping on yourself, Cancer. I love that. I love that for you. I feel like that for you, Cancer. I'm going to go back to that message because it's coming up. I feel like that whoever is growing up or is moving, like you're moving away from them, they're moving away from you. I feel like that whoever it is, there's something about the two of you being like oil and water, like mustard and peanut butter. That's disgusting. If you eat that, let me know how it is. I don't know. Anyways, like mustard or peanut butter. Anyways, but the whole point is that the two of you are complete opposites. You're nothing alike. And I feel like that the two of you are put into each other's lives for contrast. Okay? The reason why I mention that is because the two of you actually might have a lot more in common than you realize with the swan. So the both of you might have a lot of love or a lot of very positive qualities that you match with. But I feel like that I can't, because when I looked down at the deck, I wasn't even going to look at this, by the way. This is the first reading of the series where I've looked at the bottom of this deck. And I heard entanglement. So there could have been a toxic entanglement with this person that was blocking you. And you're going to see finally some shifts come in for you. But let's go ahead and see what else do we have for Cancer. Whatever the situation was, it wasn't healthy for either of you. So, well, someone needs to hear that. He's moving forward. Three of Wands, the Moon card, and the Nine of Wands. This came up for another zodiac sign recently. I'm not sure who. I did Libra to Gemini so far, the last couple days. But anyways, Cancer, I feel like that separating from this person is going to open up your mind more to your own power, to your own possibilities. But I feel like the Spirit is asking for you to, when you look towards the future, are you just leaving it up to chance? I mean, right, we put what we want out there and then the universe delivers it to us, right? So are you living intentionally or unintentionally? Because it's time to live intentionally. All right. I mean, there's a difference. Yeah. I feel like that for some of you, separating from this person is just healthy. We're going to move on from that because it keeps coming up over and over again. Someone needs to hear that, and I'm done with that message because we only have a few seconds left. But what I'm going to tell you is when it comes to your future, are you commanding your energy? Are you telling the universe what you want? Are you saying, hey, my future is abundant, it's clear, there's a lot of traveling, my family's with me, so on and so forth? Are you just like, come what may, take it day by day? If you've been living that kind of life, the guidance is to stop doing that. The guidance is to be more intentional with your life. Now, if you have been more intentional with your life, I'm reading for two very different kinds of Cancers here. There's some that are stuck, that feel like that they're not going anywhere, that they're not moving correctly, they're not seeing things clearly. And then there's some that are taking action. The guidance is to take action. So if you're taking action, you're doing what you should be doing. If you're not taking action, you're being strongly encouraged to take action. Move differently, because you got to move different to get different, right, Cancer? And you're worthy of the best things possible. Remember that. Thank you.